Now, since 1966, millions of SeaWorld visitors have been thrilled by the killer whale shows at Shamu Stadium, but few have the chance to get backstage to see how it all comes together.
But now, as part of this week's series of exclusive reports from the park, Correa is here with his behind-the-scenes report on how all of that magic at SeaWorld happened. Say, Carlos.
And good afternoon to you. You know, even after my pants and shoes got all wet, it was still so much fun. The music, the trainers, and those famous killer whales, entertaining and educating generations of visitors. Every show at SeaWorld is the product of years of hard work and passion, from producers and trainers to the stars of the show.
Now, as a little girl, it was my dream to work with animals, so every day I come to work, I am living out that dream.
Trainers share a special bond with the whales. They spend years developing that relationship, and most of it happens off stage and behind the big screen inside Shamu Stadium.
The trainers are communicating with each individual whale, and the trainers will understand that there's a script, but that's really just an outline for the trainers to follow. What's more important is that we are consistently observing the animals and their behavior. Now, there might be a part in the presentation that we want to send a particular behavior, but the script won't dictate that behavior.
While the audience enjoys the music, which, by the way, the orcas cannot hear, trainers backstage are running through a string of several behaviors and prepping the animals for their moments under the spotlight. The shows, as I found out, are about more than just entertainment.
Now, our goal in a presentation is exercise. So these are opportunities to not only show off the athleticism of the animals, but it's really an opportunity for the animals to display a lot of different behaviors that meet our exercise requirements for the animals.
Trainers start their day early to prepare the food for all of SeaWorld's animals, including hundreds of pounds of fish for the killer whales. Each animal has a very specific diet they receive every day that keeps them energetic and happy.
You know, the best way to correlate this is to a professional athlete. I think most people don't really think about what they're eating and how often they're eating throughout the day. Well, we are thinking about that, just like a professional athlete. We are understanding the nutritional requirements for our animals, and then we are breaking up the amount of food throughout the entire day.
Trainers have 30 pounds of fish to reward each orca during a show. But that's not the only type of reinforcement available.
We have a lot of secondary reinforcers, which are behaviors or reinforcements that are conditioned, meaning we teach the animals to find other things rewarding, because food is only valuable if the animal is hungry.
Those secondary reinforcements include ice cubes, toys, and rub-downs, which seem to be their favorite. Trainers say these massive creatures are very observant and swim to the glass before every show to see all the guests coming in to visit.
So I want them to be entertained while they're out there, and I want them to come away from the presentation and seeing these animals with a greater appreciation about the killer whale and learning how they can affect their counterparts in the wild.
One Ocean uses 7 trainers per show, plus plenty of producers and crew to keep things moving along. And when all 11 orcas are involved, extra trainers and staff come on board to help out. And I think I can expect something pretty special this weekend. The One Ocean Show will be presented for the last time on Sunday. Our half-hour special airs at 9:30 that night, only on CW6. I'm Correa, CW6 News.